Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. This team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, here's the situation for this challenge. We're in the fourth quarter with very little time left in regulation. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their side of the field, and it's 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Let's go, Heavy.
One last shot now for Prescott. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been... Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Let him know, let him know.
Prescott. Rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Up this magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the ball on their 20-yard line. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Looking to throw. Prescott. Defensive end. DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Yeah, Sanders now to return. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
They'll run on first down. Peyton. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
94. Hey, Sam off. Check out. Rock it. Check.
On first down, Peyton, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Go. Check. Look at me. Zipper. Go. Check. Mike 50, Mike 50. Get it.
On 2nd down now, Peyton. And they'll get him down right about the 20. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Squeeze.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Vinatieri's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
So Dak and the Cowboys down 24-17. Just over 1:40 to play. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Back to throw.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Prescott to throw on 4th. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that It's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
And New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. This team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, for this challenge, we find ourselves in the 4th quarter with less than 5 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 2 points. You've got possession in your own territory as we get set here on 3rd down. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
What you got?
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Manning. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You pilot 64, weak. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Whip. Hard.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Tackle there by Clay Matthews.
Keep playing.
They'll keep it on the ground. Peyton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
He's coming, double up. He's coming, double up. Check three. Watch the shit. Hey, watch the shit. They go.
They'll try the left side. Peyton. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Walter Payton, his 2nd touchdown of the night as they have taken the lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So Jared Goff in the offense. Down by 5, 2:07 remaining. They'll have one play, maybe two, before the 2-minute warning as they've got a first down.
It's just me and you.
On first down, Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13. Back to throw, and this is going to be incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
He's back to throw, and that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen...
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Walter Payton, 26 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 36. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it. This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Goff now to throw. And that will be incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
Check 9, check 9. Kill. Joker.
They'll run on first down. Peyton. He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennial.